To everybody, if you know you came from rags to riches, basically I'm dedicating that song for you, okay? The song is titled Chisati, coming in from the man himself, that is Sweet Kid.
Sweet man.
Sweet Kid.
By
the way, he's a retired guy.
He's a sweet man.
He said that he's retired from the music, just because I jamu once in a while.
No one ever truly retires from music. You stay musician, you stay away from people.
Umutereza mbripe naganyo kuyingirira kuyimba obwo nadala maloboozi nga ga R&B bwe tubalaga
amwana agambe Chisati waabwe kitegeeza
me
wali omusajja yagambye sometimes you feel joy when you are happy.
You are recognized. Chisati waabwe.
But the moment
you understand the song in a different dimension.
There are some songs that we relate with. When you relate with the song, you get to know the lyrics and the reason as to why.
You relate with the song.
No, it's Chisati.
Yeah. It's Chisati waabwe. So, ladies and gentlemen, we still have Hype Man actually. So, Hype Man, we're talking to them Ngo tsubiza that togenda tumala embozi ya kamili.
We had a disagreement with Joseph Nayenga.
Sento waziza.
Nenga mwabimala,
twabimala.
Sento waziza sebo.
Twabimala nagya no imba no kuyimba je yalina okuyimba. Kubanga lo sente ze najjawo yalina okuyimbira Equity Bank.
Batu gamba nti bakusasula ne babala okusasula bulungi nnyo n'oweta. Musajja ajja ate nga twamulaga nti oli bukuti mbu yajja ng'alowooza byakuyisa muyisa kumbe omusajja musasule n'oyitawo buyisi ne sente
oluusi ez'obwongo zirina ofuluma.
Hype Man Jose nga si mwangu ku kyakajja.
No, Jose is a good friend of mine. Kubanga that unfortunate incident happened. Nate kyasinga okunsanyusa Jose yagenda n'ayimba.
Yayimba.
Kubanga bali bagenda kunsiba ebyaddala sente z'abannalizo.
Nti ne balance n'omunona.
Balance nazimutumya ku kivulo kirala.
Let me ask you, since we are in October, you know October is always a big month here in the history of Uganda. Yeah, so if you happen to ask you your all-time top 3 artists.
Whoa. Of Uganda?
Yes.
Oh. Of course, Joseph.
Number 1.
Number 1, Chameleone, because abulira gwanga musajja talina luyimba luvuma. Talina luyimba luyomba. However much his lifestyle is like the other way around. Ne Joseph talina luyimba luvuma.
Okay.
Talina luyimba lukolachi. Then my second is Radio.
Radio and Weasel.
No, Radio.
Radio.
The brand Radio was there because it was Radio and Weasel.
Yeah, some of them are good singers and others are good musicians.
But you discredit when you say Radio, you sound discrediting Weasel.
Because it was a brand, because it was a collective.
Weasel would have Radio have the best hype.
Katikole wetu katika nkuuze ababa basinga abasatu go bambi. Kubanga bangi
tubera naye wano.
Katika kubanga babange abayimbi basatu. Temungamidde abo bapeya.
Yes.
Mwimbi asooka Joseph Chameleone wokubiri.
Radio
and Weasel, it was a good marriage, but Radio, for me,
yes,
he was a talented in another way. Peter Miles mentioned.
Yes, but you choose Peter Miles. You know?
Okay, go on,
Oksatu, Cindy.
Cinderella Sandy.
Aonga tuvuddewo. Your all-time MCs in Uganda.
Cats.
Number 1.
Yes, we have our problems with Cats to Nagana.
Nenga, you have to give him his flowers.
But I'll give him respect. Kubanga, you know when you are a hype man, most of the times tutamira nnyo. Kati obotamira nnyo sometimes you know bayinza okuwa script. One time bayinza okuwa script ng'ebintu bingi weebiti. Osegedde baga kati tugenda kwogera ku bail ezze tugenda kwogera simanyi kugaba bail tugenda kugaba bino ogenda kati ogenda okutuuka ku stage voting nga vibe ekutte nga tolina kyojjukira
ng'owatamiddemukko
nga tolina kukyojjukira. So Cats used to pick me up a lot nga ndaba bulabi wadde tagenda kukola ogenda okulaba nga Cats azegwe esokoleete ate naye n'atuuka nga ebyayogera biweddeyo n'agamba hype soko John pickingemu. So we've been having a very, very good.
So
then the second
if you're drunk, Cats is Uganda's all-time MC we have ever
himself.
Yes, I think because they didn't take the time.
Okay, number 2?
Number 2 is Hype Man. Nze.
All right. Number 3?
Hype Man.
So number 2, number 3.
Okay, let's talk about the new generation, because there's nothing that doesn't have a generation that is on. Have you tried to figure out some of the are good guys, especially the new kids that are trying to do it in a better way?
No, new kids are killing it because like new kids, like when you look at the new kids and the technology that is available and what they are using to do to put their works across. Banji walugani yakalaunching ani?
MC?
MC yakalaunching ku
Catwalk?
Yeah.
Top Boy MC?
Top Boy.
Yes.
Top Boy, if there is anyone I respect on the mic in terms of delivery, in terms of respect of people, in terms of reading the crowd, is Top Boy.
All right.
Top Boy. Top Boy, like when you look at the
he's
new guys.
He's a new generation king.
Yeah, he's a king, man.
In this new generation.
Yes, right. And I think he's gonna go so far. Kati abaana ba MC, kati waliwo ne ba MC abalala batayogera kuba nga tubalowooza Kampala, Uganda. Waliwo guy bamwita MC Palmer. Palmer now is in Mallorca. He's in Spain.
In Spain.
Yes.
Tugere kuba one.
No, abadde yakava wano bamwadde mulimu n'agenda bugezi.
Okay.
Naye abadde abeera ggulu. Yes, we met this guy through like UG Mix Maestro. It was a tour for Uganda Waraji. Oyo nayo guy wa tabu nyo.
MC Palmer.
He's called MC Palmer. Then Top Boy Palmer be babala sibamanyi nnyo manya bogera oluzungu lungi.
So oluzungu olungi lwe lukulemesa okubanga bategera.
Ne balumanya ate balogera.
Now where do you see
Hypeman,
where do you see this fraternity as MC in Uganda? Because apparently ebadde tefuna momentum, tefuna recognition. N'abayimbi bennyini katogambe nti ohypinze Chameleone for a good time ate n'abanga you get a mutual understanding. How is it that kati chiwawo olaba at least in this generation oba n'emyaka egijja would we get
for me, I think I'm not going to look at people's mistakes or my mistakes or other people's mistakes to judge what is happening on the ground today. The MCs are doing
Does
well.
it have a future?
Yes, man. The only way for MCs in Uganda is up. Because I've seen MC Jerome, my boy. We started like way back and now he's doing so well. Like all the MCs. Like I'll talk about the Kampala Metropolitan.
Most MCs are not paid well.
No, they're lying to you.
No, I've been there.
Guys who are not paid well.
Ask him. He's an MC.
Yes. Guys who are not paid well, they're not working in good bars.
In good bars.
In good bars, in a good sport. Because if you're working in a good sport...
What is a good bar for you in Uganda?
A good bar, if someone is buying a bottle of 500,000, 700,000 and a bottle of beer at 8,000 or 10,000, that means that person has money to give you 300,000, 500,000 a night.
All right.
But if you're working in a bar, if the beer is 3,500, I think watuna nekasi yesi. But I'm katana kwaziriwo.
All right.
There is no money.
All right.
So like the only way like the MCs are doing so well, and I'm so proud of the MCs who have come up nowadays because they are stylish. The guys are doing well, and the only way to go is up. MCs in Uganda, the only way to go is up because they have a good culture. They know you on the MC on the mic. You have to deliver. You have to speak well. So you have to
So what are some of the mistakes that these guys are doing that you think that they need to polish a little bit?
Let
me give you a scenario. You're going to find that you'll find that market here no one umugaga gundi ne gundi abagaga abetaga kuwani so that they can be able to buy more bottles.
Okay, kangameto sudia mugaga kali. Osoro mu anato musudia. Let me tell you something. What kills an artist or what kills an MC? Gena na mulembe.
All right.
Osegedde. Nti ono baza ali muteni ya fase mwanga. Semwanga. Semwanga lwa MC ba hyping nga bagane ku meza ine bayimira ku meza bwe bati. Bamwe hype. Bamwe.
Asobola
kumbe oyo MC ignoring the rest of the people in the bar. Natakoga boyo MC wa Semwanga. Osegedde. Nana guy taswa kuloza kuwa ku mulimu.
So to me kindaga nti MC tasasula bulungi.
No, asasula bulungi. Naye ate obobera ku mulimu nga kuwa mtwala ana ngate gole engozi ya bukadde bubiri. Oliegwa kwa engozi ye boss wo. Do you understand?
Kitegeza tasasula bulungi.
No, asasula bulungi. Neka studio mugaga kubanga leka kubulire. I've MC'd for years. I think you can count 0 times when you have seen me leaving my DJ.
Okay.
The money is here. You don't walk to someone's table, notandi kukwera kumeza.
Market ya hizo gamba studio mugaga goni ne
musudie. Musudie omusudia twali buzibu. Nato musufula ansonga kubuza ko bantu mirembe. Osegedde. Kimu bibiri omugagga agambye ruddemu. Kimu bibiri bro, omugagga akole balage ende waka mu basement bamusudire. kubanga naffe babaza okukyaka naffe nange nnyo bia
Kat etsemba yo hype man because time is not okay. Etsemba yo that lwachi wane Uganda tetulina culture whereby artists can work with MCs for hypes especially we saw when omuyimbi yajja wano Tiwa Savage yajja wano yajja ne hype man we I saw it with also Fireboy we yajja wano yajja ne hype man because I've been seeing it with Diamond yes so how comes that in Uganda we don't have that kind of culture? Is it because maybe the
artists bakopi
Have you ever tried to approach any artist and you're like, let me be your hype?
Not even approach. They have approached me so many, and the only time I've given up is because of payments.
All right.
Bakuteekako manyi kuteekako omuntu kitegeeza nti gwe jamu tukole nti tolina kusula they don't have a portfolio for payment tujja kocha
for MCs as an hype man.
Yes, but artists bakopi because they got sosula mwana
or they don't recognize your work.
Bakopi they recognize the work kubanga bakubira essimu n'ogera n'okola n'ojja so many along the spectrum.
Give me 2 artists or 3 okay abesanira hype man kuba mumimbi omulungi naye singa abafunye hype man ku stage yali badde wakabi nnyo.
This is a bafana.
This is a Bafana?
Yes, because he's a high tempo artist.
Okay.
Any high tempo artist. Shiba kubanga alina okutwalibwako. Semuwobi.
Olowooza singa bako wa hype man ku kigulu kya Shiba. You could have delivered more than more.
Olina wa Nimrod ekikolana kimutta yali wali awoza Shiba ne Shiba kubako. No.
So Nimrod ne DJ la yagamba.
Oyo maleto.
Which are the last artist?
Abaigala hype.
Joshua Baraka olowooza teyetagayo ka hype man.
Yeah, I saw his performance.
Joshua Baraka alina okunyikiza endongo yalina okutegeera kyayagala okukola.
So
hype, let's talk about Choliko Kati. Now let's talk about Butcherman.
Butcherman. We are working together with Butcherman because he has projects coming up. He has some ghetto projects happening. To a ghetto festival coming up.
Ghetto festival?
Yeah, ghetto festival and ghetto
awards.
What
is it all about?
It's all about like awarding the ghetto because you people think in the ghetto everything is bad. But the ghetto is a self-sustaining organism that is feeding off itself.
Is it the first time it's going to be happening?
Yes, it's the first time it's happening.
What awards za Butcher era series yali agaba?
Kati twagala ku awarding abantu bageze mu ghetto ne bakola ebintu nga compost toilets.
Yes.
Because ekintu ekisinga okugadibwa mu ghetto okusinga essimu toy.
Yeah.
Oyinza okunoonya wogenda mu ghetto buli wogenda waliwo akasumuluzo ate kofulune.
Ate story ya kalina.
Ate koto ya kalina. So in the ghettos so waliwo bagaya bazine bayita compost toilets nti omuntu ayinza okuteekawo ekikebe kye n'ateeka mu soda.
So this time around they're not awarding musicians to say
no, they're
but the entire ghetto
champions.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
With Mama, so like there is a lot of help coming through. Butcher in oluyimbo olugigenda okufuluma tugenda shooting a few videos. So Butcherman has found himself because kakati ndoze kati akuzeemuko ebintu bikyuseemuko. Right now he's in Kenya doing a tour of the ghettos exchanging ideas with so many guys who are happening. He's coming back on Sunday. I
was asking where is this going to stage that entire event?
It's going to be in the Uganda Museum.
Okay.
The dates, some confusing dates, but I think we're going to have to see. We're going to take a Kagundi. On the Uganda Museum. He's coming back from Kenya on Sunday.
Okay.
And we're inviting anyone to invite to come and welcome our ghetto president when he's coming back. Hey,
how do you relate with him as a manager, as an hype man? How do you relate with Butcher in particular?
As a personal manager.
Manager. So, big up on yourself, hype man. Thanks for your time. Actually, I don't know when you're retiring because MC Katsi Yagambi is going to retiring this year. You as hype man, Obana were retiring, so you are into in artist management.
Bolomwa ine bizibu bye.
Yagambi yagwa bazi yagwa na ye.
Bolomwa ine bizibu bye. Katsi ye asaze okuretiringa nende ndoza vako.
Vako.
That is hype man. Anyway, as we wrap up, allow me wish everybody, if you know you have your birthday today, let me say happy